Oh, did you hear that? What's next? Here comes my reality check. There's nowhere higher. He can't go up. I only looked up, now I want to look down and put my feet on the ground. He's a god. He's already ascended. He has to come back down. He can't go up. Like, he has to come down. That's what he's saying. He has to come down to mix with us mortal scum. Hello everyone, what is going on? My name is the Newbie Warrior, and welcome back to my K-pop reaction channel. I post new K-pop reaction videos here almost every single day, so if you like this video and you want to see more videos just like this, make sure to go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe button, and check out some other stuff on the channel. Today, I'm extremely excited. I know I'm way late on this, you know, we're coming up on, what, 18 hours late or something? Anyway, this is Agust D. Suga. I'm excited. This is number 3 on trending. Obviously, that doesn't really matter to me. Just thought it was an interesting note. The thumbnail aesthetics and this room look beautiful, look gorgeous. I haven't heard the song, not 1 second of it, and I haven't seen any video or images or anything regarding this, except the leaked Apple Music thing the other day. So, here we go. Ooh, we're gonna get traditional sounds. That makes me very happy. This makes me very happy. He's like an emperor. I mean, we all know he's a king, but like... Did he produce this as well? I'll have to look at the prod credits after. Because I know he's got his producing bag. He's in his producing bag. Ooh, that... Ooh, he looks... As if he's gonna start like that. Oh, dude. He literally looks like Raiden. Like, when he looked up, I just saw like a flash of death in his eyes. That's so hard. That's so hard. Oh, this hook. We're looking at your crown, don't worry. I love when Suga, when Agust D, you know what, he released this under the name Agust D. We'll be respectful and call him Agust D. I love when he gets in his, like, obviously he's versatile, he can have different types of flows, we've seen that a lot, but one of my favorite sounds from him is probably this, like, Unchained, you know, like a Far Cry villain, like, absolutely insane, just, like, kind of just, like, opening up and letting the monster come out, like, the demon come out of him and just, like, spew lyrics at us. It's so good. Ooh, the flow switch up! The beat switch up too! Born a tiger! He said I was born a tiger! Wow, that's a lyric. That's an impactful lyrics. I'm about to die on what I know is mine. I was born a tiger. He's stepping on people's backs. I just noticed that. I don't need one. It's you! It's you, we know! Oh, the walk! Oh, he said off with their heads! If you're a hater, he's gonna just kill all of you. Who's the god? Who's the king? Who's the boss? Who's the tiger? They all shit talk, they got no game, off with their heads. Jeez. Oh, he's literally gonna decapitate. He did decapitate someone. Into the hook! Hold on! Oh, he's hanging their heads too. That's dope. Also, that's dope. Obviously, like, we've seen before. We've seen Big Hit put MVs out before with imagery that is not exactly palatable to the general Korean music standards, right? The media standards. Like, we've seen disturbing imagery. But I will say that there's something interesting about just to let him flex, just to let him be a king, just to let him be a god. We just have bloody severed heads floating. Like, it's so good. I love the instrumental. Woo! Okay. Hey. He's going so hard right now. He's really going after people that pop pills. That's interesting. That's interesting. That's like the third time he's brought that up. Oh, and this is almost exactly like RM's flow on Dang. I just noticed the kind of soft, intense flow, and that's why RM was my favorite verse on Dang. And so to me, like this is actually the hardest part so far. Right here. Maybe I'm just a sucker for the stutter flow. Oh, did you hear that? What's next? Here comes my reality check. There's nowhere higher. He can't go up. I only looked up, now I want to look down and put my feet on the ground. He's a god. He's already ascended. He has to come back down. He can't go up. Like, he has to come down. That's what he's saying. He has to come down to mix with us mortal scum. That's what he's saying. I'm a boss. Oh, back into the hook. Off with our heads. So cool. Question. Obviously I'm new to K-pop and also new to like Korean film and learning more and more about the history of Korea. Is there a specific like period of South Korea or time period that he's kind of like paying homage to here? I noticed maybe like the yellow and gold symbols or like that style of architecture. I'm just curious if anybody knows, because like the historical, it seems like very specific setting chosen with the types of paintings and like that symbol on his chest and everything. So if anybody knows about the kind of setting, that'd be cool to find out. Or is he playing some type of mythical character maybe? Or historical character? Off with their heads, he said. This is so dope. This is actually so dope. Ah! His dying breath. With his dying breath. He's headbanging the hook. Oh, is he gonna cut his own? He's gonna cut the head off himself. He's not gonna have the executioner do it. Just cut his bounds. This is so good. Okay, I'm gonna need help. I have no idea what's going on with the end part. Let me see, is there any kind of breakdown of story or anything in the... Okay, no, I don't see anything. Oh my gosh, that went off. That went so unbelievably hard. That went so unbelievably hard. I was seeing if I can find credits on the song production in here anywhere. I'll have to look them up later. Oh. It's so good. Like, legitimately, it's such a cool aesthetic. Man, 35,000 people suck. I've said this before. Traditional music, and it doesn't matter where the chords are from. It doesn't matter if it's classical, like Western classical music. It doesn't matter if it is from a South Asian country. It doesn't matter, like, I've heard Indian music mixed into hip-hop beats in really interesting ways. When I hear hip-hop that has elements of any classical or traditional music, it always sounds so unbelievably good. Like, it's so good. It's just so good. I just can't believe how good this is. That's all I have to say. The flow was insane. The flow switches so many... it's so good. It's just so good. Man, BTS, you can tell they were supposed to be a hip-hop group initially. You can tell. I mean, it's just... there's just a vibe. There's just a vibe of beheading the haters and hanging their heads. Like, if anybody wants to fill me in on the story of this, by the way, please let me know. I'd be curious if this is linked to something else, or if this is its own thing, if that's a mythological figure. If you guys know anything about what's going on, or there's something I can go read or something to find out, I would love to. But yeah, this is just amazing. I'm impressed. Thank you guys so much. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day, and please remember to stay newbie. Thank you so much to everyone who has chosen to support me on Patreon, with special gratitude being extended towards CJ, Georgia Young, Lucky7 Jen, Bob, and CJ Monasterio.